on YouTube where the past comes alive. Brian's Knife showcasing them vintage pocket knives. Every blade tells a story, rusty but grand, reminding me of the knives once held in my dad's hand.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's Brian with Brian's Knives. It's Tuesday, and I've got another knife video for you. I'm glad you tuned in, and you might hear some noise outside, but no worries there. I've got a couple of knives I want to show you. We're going to jump on the 2 for Tuesday tag and take a look at these knives. One was a gift, so I had a great mail call the other day, and then one I purchased off eBay recently, and I think I got a pretty decent deal on it. So we'll go down to the tabletop here and take a closer look at these two knives. Are you ready? Here we go. All right, let's take a look. First off, take a look at this little novelty knife. My uncle had this, and thought I might want to show it on the channel. And anytime I see this, I think about old Alien Outlaw. Seems like he needs a knife like this. That's right, Jesse. I'm calling you out, brother. Take a look at it. Seems like it would be right up your alley. All right. So it's a cool little knife. I don't know if it has much information on it here. Let's see what we can find. Yeah, I can't really tell even with that. I think it says Jaguar, maybe. See on the blade there. All right, so let's take a look at this knife that came in the mail. This was a gift, and my good friend Dwayne at Clark's Kentucky Knives sent this to me. That was super, super kind of him. And, I think I've got the box over here somewhere. So let's see what it says about this guy, if anything. 3 7/8 inches close folder, and it says 1100R right there. So that's the knife, and let me show you what we got. So yeah, look at this little guy. I think he's pretty cool, actually. Pretty well made, and definitely the right color. Dwayne knows. Got the glass breaker on the end. I'm not a big fan of those. You see them on a lot of knives, but I would be just fine if they left that off there. And you got the reverse side here. Got the pocket clip. But a nice little EDC knife. Nothing wrong with it at all. I'm assuming these are aluminum. They feel like aluminum. And really nice little folding knife. So Dwayne, buddy, thanks so much for that. Bear & Son, it's good quality when you see their name, made in the USA. And we definitely like that on this channel for sure. So really appreciate that. I don't know how expensive. I haven't looked these up to see what the price is on them, but you might want to check them out if you're looking for a little EDC knife. It is one stiff pocket clip. I think I remember somebody else talking about that, maybe hunting for hookers. Oh, and I'm wearing his t-shirt today, repping the channel there for him. I forgot to point that out earlier. But so yeah, it was a cool little knife. Really appreciated Dwayne sending that. He also sent me, and this was the conversation that started all, was he had come across this Zippo lighter identification card. So it's got all the different years for how to identify a Zippo. So that was really cool. I didn't have anything like that, and really appreciate that as well. Oh, Dwayne, he's always giving stuff to people. He's a good guy. And thanks, Dwayne. I really appreciate that a bunch. And appreciate your friendship even more. And then I bought this guy. And this is a case jack. You'll notice we got the clip point blade right here. I believe that's a 2-dot. But you know, that guy just has not been packed much. Not perfect, you could tell, you know, on the bolsters. But heck, you know, some of this could just be from storage even. But knife is sharp as a razor. Doesn't even look like to me it's been sharpened. See a little bit of some scuffing or marks on the back of the blade there. But not bad at all. We got black Delrin for the handles there. Still got your typical brass liners though. So those are pretty nice. It's got lots of good snap to it, which we all appreciate. But I did have a first thought that it had a crack in the handle material there around that pin, but the more I got to looking at it, it was just a scratch, and I buffed a lot of that out, so you really can't even see it now. But nice little jackknife for sure. And let's see what the overall length is of this guy. He's not very big. He's on the small side. I think in eBay they call it a medium jack. So yeah, you can see how he measures out there. So right at, it looks like, right at just a smidgen over 3 1/4. So what's that, 3 5/16 roughly. Tilt a little more so you can see it better. And then if we measure the knife from the tip here all the way to the end, that's right about 5 3/4 it looks like. So anyway, that gives you an idea of the size of this knife overall. But lots of good snap. Listen to it. Yep. We got a little pin blade too. And let's take a look at the back of the pin blade here. So you can see USA. You can see 22087. Yep, it's a little dark in here right now, so I was trying to make sure I was seeing it right. Yep. So 87 pattern, 2-bladed jack. And you got these, one I assume is Delrin. Feels like Delrin to me. But yeah, and again, I mean, this blade just doesn't have any wear on it at all. Just marred up a little bit, but not much. Pretty nice. And got lots of good snappability, as Terry would say. So yeah, it sounds great. Love it. And I think I gave $29 for it, plus whatever the shipping was on it. So not too bad. And let's see. Big E, are you watching, buddy? It's right down Broadway. I get to where you guys can maybe see it. You know, everything's harder to do on camera. Even my brain has a harder time on camera. Let's see, you know, that, I don't know, it's pretty close. That clip point might be just a little bit, I don't know. That looks about dead center to me. Anyway, plenty good. I'm not going to worry about it either way. But yeah, so that's my 2 for Tuesday. Got this case jackknife, and then this nice Bear & Son folding knife as well in orange. Hope you enjoyed the video, and hope you'll come back and watch some more as we keep looking at knives and other cool stuff. So I think we're maybe going to get some more storms tonight. Not sure. We actually have been getting some rain, but man, it is like yucky, gross, nasty outside. It's hot and humid. I think they were saying heat index would be over 100 degrees this afternoon. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we see some more storms tonight. But anyway, I'll be glad when all this heat's over with and we get back to, you know, the fall and winter weather that all good people like better than summer, right? No. Some of you probably like the heat. I just do not like it. So I'll be glad when we get to start wearing sweatshirts and hoodies and flannels and all that good stuff that I love to wear in the wintertime. All right. Well, until then, you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for tuning in. God bless each one of you, and we'll see you in the next video.
As the video ends and the screen fades to black, I feel a warmth from the memories it brings back. Dad's legacy lives on in each collector's find. In those vintage blades, I feel them hooks intertwined.